Today we're going to talk about one of the most curious and unexpected mysteries from Frozen 2 that left many fans wondering. Who is Samantha? The scene happens quite suddenly and hilariously. Olaf is walking through the enchanted forest, looking for his friends Anna, Elsa, and Kristoff when, out of nowhere, he calls for someone none of us were expecting. Samantha, and immediately he admits, "I don't even know a Samantha." This small moment, which seems like just a simple joke, caught everyone by surprise and left a question lingering. Is there more to it? Is Samantha just an improvised joke, or could there be a deeper meaning behind this mysterious name? The first theory that stood out among Frozen fans is that Samantha could be a reference to the classic horror movie The Ring, 2002. The connection is through the character Samara, the iconic villain of the movie. The scene where Olaf calls out Samantha happens as he walks through the forest and approaches a well, which for horror fans immediately brings to mind The Ring, where Samara emerges from a well to haunt her victims. Moreover, Olaf's surprised expression after calling for Samantha seems to suggest he's startled, leading many fans to believe that this scene could be an intentional nod to the audience, especially those who recognize the reference. Even though Olaf called Samantha in a comedic way, the potential link to a scary figure like Samara adds an unexpected twist to the humor of the scene. But of course, Frozen is a Disney film, and a direct connection to a horror movie wouldn't exactly be the company's style. So, is this reference just a coincidence? Or did the creators of Frozen subtly include this allusion as an Easter egg for sharp-eyed fans? While this theory is fun, it also makes us reflect on how small visual gags can hold bigger meanings than they first appear. One of the most popular and beloved fan theories is the idea that Samantha could be the wolf that appears in the short film Once Upon a Snowman, which explores Olaf's origin before the events of Frozen. In the short, there's a scene where Olaf, still confused about his existence, uses a sausage as a temporary nose. During his adventure through the forest, he ends up attracting hungry wolves due to the smell of the sausage. After a comedic escape, Olaf encounters a hungry wolf and, in a gesture of kindness, offers the sausage for it to eat. This small interaction between Olaf and the wolf sparked a theory among fans. What if Olaf decided to name the wolf Samantha, and, being who he is, simply forgot that detail until the moment he mentioned it in Frozen 2? This theory makes sense given Olaf's personality, always trying to understand the world around him with a charming innocence. He might have affectionately named the wolf and, like any confused memory, mentioned Samantha without any real intention while searching for his friends in the forest. Additionally, the idea of Olaf naming an animal he helped reinforces the theme of kindness and friendship, which are central to his character. Another intriguing theory suggests that Samantha could be a hidden character in the Frozen universe. Fans speculate that the name might refer to someone who hasn't been directly shown in the movies, but exists within Arendelle's mythology. Some go even further, suggesting that Samantha could be the name of a magical creature, or even one of the forest spirits Olaf encounters on his journey. In the Frozen 2 universe, we're introduced to 4 elemental spirits: wind, fire, water, and earth, all playing significant roles in the story. Some fans believe that Samantha could reference an entity we haven't met yet, or perhaps a lesser spirit that Olaf might have interacted with. In this sense, Samantha could symbolize the unknown, something present but not yet fully revealed. Olaf is a character in constant learning and discovery, and it's possible he picked up on something in his surroundings without fully understanding it. In this scenario, Samantha would become a symbol of the unknown and Olaf's journey of maturity as he tries to grasp the world beyond his reach. While fan theories are creative and fun, the official explanation from the creators of Frozen 2 about Samantha is much simpler, but no less interesting. In an interview with directors Chris Buck and Jennifer Lee, they revealed that the mention of Samantha was actually a complete improvisation by Josh Gad, Olaf's original voice actor. During the recording of the scene where Olaf walks through the forest calling his friends names, Josh Gad spontaneously decided to add Samantha to the list. When he finished with the line, "I don't even know a Samantha," everyone in the studio burst into laughter, and the directors found it so funny that they decided to keep it in the movie. The inclusion of this improvised joke is an example of how moments of spontaneity can enrich an animation. Even without a deep meaning behind it, the improv resonated so well with Olaf's personality, an innocent, curious, and always slightly confused character, that the scene became one of the film's most memorable moments. These small touches, born from the creativity of the voice actors and animators, often turn into iconic moments that fans hold dear. A similar case, and perhaps the most famous, happened with Robin Williams while voicing the genie in Aladdin, 1992. Williams' performance was full of improvisation, and the animators had to adapt to his unexpected lines. The result was one of the most vibrant and beloved characters in Disney history. In the case of Frozen 2, Josh Gad's improvisation with the line "Samantha" brought that same energy of spontaneous creativity, adding an unexpected layer of humor to Olaf's character. The story of Samantha shows us how the interaction between voice actors, directors, and animators can be magical, creating moments that become much more than just a line in a movie. While the scene started as a joke, it turned into a point of discussion and speculation among fans, showing the power of improvisation in animated films. Olaf's line about Samantha in Frozen 2 is the perfect example of how an improvised moment can capture the audience's imagination and turn into something much bigger than planned. Though the directors revealed that the mention of Samantha was just a joke by Josh Gad, that didn't stop fans from coming up with elaborate theories and trying to find hidden meanings. After all, what would a great animated movie be without these spontaneous moments that make the characters even more authentic and relatable? In Olaf's case, his innocence and curiosity are core elements of his personality, and the inclusion of such an unexpected line like "Samantha" further emphasizes his lighthearted and carefree nature. This shows how improvised moments can bring a unique authenticity to a character, and sometimes even become something iconic that goes beyond the original story. Just like we saw with Robin Williams and the genie in Aladdin, these moments are often the ones that stick with fans, bringing characters to life in ways that leap off the screen. So, while the official explanation for Samantha might be simple, an improvised joke, the impact it had is immeasurable. It reminds us that what makes a great animation isn't just the big plot twists, but also the small details and moments that make us laugh, think, and, above all, connect with the characters. Now, I want to hear from you. Which of these theories about Samantha is your favorite? Do you think she could really be the wolf from Once Upon a Snowman? Or maybe a reference to The Ring? Or do you have your own theory about this iconic line? Let me know in the comments what you think. Make sure to subscribe, hit the notification bell, and click on the video appearing on the screen.